is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games.
That sound of breaking glass is the...
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
There's nothing but cold, hard steel under them right now. We're witnessing a bad situation, and we haven't even officially started War Games yet.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, my! Battling it out on the unforgiving steel of the War Games trench, and this isn't even official yet. Torturous knee. Double axe handle. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, he cuts it off. How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win. DDT. Kneeling.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. Orton with a Fez press, rapid-fire right hands.
Going all out with every blow, as if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And in all, momentum has been taken from Austin.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game. Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in. Fading fast. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Power slam. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Oh, an overhand punch. Stone Cold able to reverse that.
That brings a rush of blood to the head.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Looks like setting up for a suplex. Gonna finish things off. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge. Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
That side headlock applied. Oh, right hand from Good Man. Austin applying the pressure.
Undertaker looks shaken by Austin's ferocity. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Oh, scattered that one.
Hooked up, and DDT! Orton flexing his power. Fall away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Everything he can do to create space here.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And meanwhile, the
Is that enough to take out Austin?
And into the turnbuckle he goes. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are racing for a fight.
disturbing impact. Rubbing blood. He flips that around. Big hammer connects. Chop block out to the knee. Sheesh, a painful looking shot. Oh, what a kick. Caught an elbow to the gut for that. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney, John.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Knew it was coming from Taker. Oh, European uppercut.
Cut with that sharp elbow.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. German suplex released. Releasing a tremble. This capacity calls.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Right about it. His crew might be a bigger target now.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Taker just turned his lights out. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Countered by CM Punk.
Hoisting up his opponent in time. The Undertaker in a bad way. The Rock got out of it. Austin.
Towards the shift to the status quo.
That could end Orton now. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
What a match.
It's locked in.
This match isn't even official, so the pressure's on. Gotta get out. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Evades the attack.
And cracked up in the corner. Right to the face.
Waiting on their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
He's trying his best to fend off this submission hold.
This is the brutality of War Games in action.
He's trying to push himself up and that'll cause a break. Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Wait a second.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away.
Take off.
CM Punk turned his lights on.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Better make your way into the bedroom quick. The Undertaker
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived war games.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right